Good night, everybody. Hope you're well. It's your boy, MarkN MUFC fan, guys. Big up to all of you joining. Know what it is. Sorry I'm late. It's been a rough evening for me. I took some meds, fell asleep, and I just woke up. You know what I mean? Big up to Drex coming in the building. What's good, my bro? It's,
Bro,
it's been an interesting. I've been
bro, I'm
watching
not.
the screenings of the transfer stuff.
I'm not happy, bro. If
I'm
you
not
know, you
happy at
know.
all, bro. I'm
I'm
not
not
happy.
happy,
I see
bro.
some people celebrating about this transfer deadline. And for me, I have to say to everyone, guys, I'm a bit disappointed at the end. I don't think we should have strengthened Chelsea at all. It's not about Jadon Sancho, but it's about strength and
Yep,
squad depth going
yep.
through the season. Maybe we get some players in January. I've been hearing some reports that, a couple of the deals that we weren't able to get done today was purely due to the fact that Dan Ashford missed some phone calls.
Yeah, I
But
think something. He
it's
said
still
something about he was at the draw, and his phone kept vibrating, and Bradford was giving him the noise like, "Yo, your phone." How about this? But to know that we actually, it's not. See, like I said, right? I've said on Timber Stream, if the players checked out mentally, then so be it. There's nothing you could do, right? But the fact that we're strengthening an opposition, bro. Sancho is not a bad player. We shouldn't overlook that. Sancho has the talent to blossom anywhere, right? But just hope for our sake he just doesn't find that form yet. I just hope so.
good night, Luan France. Big up to halftime with Vegeta. Big up to Rasta Stocks as well. Big up to Brush. Big up to all of you guys coming in. You know, the link
Big
is in
up,
the description.
that's
Vegeta,
Peter,
if you
right?
want to jump in, jump in. Big up to Alien, if you want to jump in, bro, jump in. We're gonna do 30 minutes, just react to the transfer window, give your thoughts. That's just about it. That's what we're gonna do today. Tomorrow morning, I'll give a rundown on all the transfers and what was spent and what was to be, what couldn't be. It doesn't make sense for us to do that right now, but I think it would be interesting if we could all react to what's happening. You know what I mean? Think about it. 5 minutes. React to your thoughts. Big up to Rasta Stocks coming in.
Yo,
Talent
what's
without the
good?
right mentality is like a beautiful woman without no brains.
Fact,
Oh,
bro.
that's
I agree.
you
I
couldn't get a
kind of
better
agree with him.
definition than
Yeah,
that, Ricker.
yeah.
To be fair,
What's
bro, hate to say
what's
it like that.
what,
That might, cost me
No, no,
what's
monetary
no.
going
gain.
I
on,
don't
guys?
like to say like that, but I get the message he's trying to pass across,
You
and
get
the
the
message
message,
I
bro.
agree with.
Big up, Erwan. Hope you're well. Tired already, bro. I fell asleep during the most critical time, guys. Tap on the head. Tap on the head.
What, what's going on, guys?
Chilling, Rasta. What's good? What's good, bro?
First thing is first. I'm just waking up. It's my birthday today, so I have a very interesting night last night. Very interesting night.
So
Happy
your
I,
birthday,
birth
bro, to
your
start it
birthday
out.
Thank
Big
is
up
you.
to
it
you.
31st or is it 30th? Which of them is it?
Today,
Okay, no,
I'm still
currently
I'm
30.
still in yesterday, so it's okay. So it's 31st for you, because yesterday 30th it was my birthday.
So today. Remember I'm in America, so yeah, today is the 30th for us.
Oh, okay. So
Oh,
we were
happy
both
birthday to
birthmates.
Drex as well. Big up to Drex. Drex didn't tell nobody nothing,
Oh,
bro.
no,
Like,
no. I tend to like just I keep those things like it's not.
Yeah, but
bro.
to me, my birthday is like a regular day. But some people just surprised me yesterday. I'm like, the
Mhm.
hell? I'm like, okay, But let's get down to business, bro. This Sancho thing, bro. Honestly, bro,
Mm.
I'm all right with him leaving, bro, because he to me he didn't want to be there,
Mhm.
and I just feel like we need players at the club that want to be there and play, bro. You see, when you put on the badge, bro. You see, hold on a second, bro. Hold on. Let me turn on this light. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Good.
Bro, man.
There's a point I'm trying to make here.
Yeah.
You know what? There's a point I'm trying to make, bro. All right, with the camera, bro. You see when you put on this badge right here, right?
Yeah, man.
This badge right here. That means you there for the fans and for the club. You
Mhm.
get paid money to perform and play. Those like what he got like 3 months off because he needed some time away from the club, right?
Yep. That's
And
right.
he went on a little what Facebook rant, Twitter rant, or whatever, saying it's not everything you believe. If you have a disagreement with the boss, by the way, and by the way, see,
Yeah.
respect the badge. Wait. Respect the badge, bro. You feel me,
Yeah.
bro?
100%.
My thing is, you had time away. You was home chilling, playing FIFA, and your Twitter rant or whatever. You wanted Dortmund. Oh my God, this and that, bro. You had your time away, bro. If you don't want to be here, it's okay. Leave. Bye. Listen, I hope Chelsea buy him, bro. I hope Chelsea buy him with the obligation to buy.
Well, yeah,
I
with
hope
the
I hope
obligation,
they buy
a
him,
done
bro.
deal,
But
bro. They bought
listen,
him.
oh, they bought him.
Yeah. I mean, once it's an obligation, it means they have to pay the money. There's
Okay, good,
no
good, 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 good. Cause you know why, bro? We need players here that's gonna play for the badge, bro. If you're not gonna play for the badge, don't come to United, bro. Don't even waste your time, bro. We need players that's gonna play. Listen, as much as people talk about Anthony, this and that, bro, he wants to be here. He wants to play, bro. Hoyland is out. As much as I'm upset with Rashford wants to play. He's not playing good right now. But you see, players that want to play, they should be at the club. But if Sancho want to leave, bro, bye. Good riddance. Goodbye, bro. Like, come on, bro. We can't make excuses for these players. Whether they win games and
Mm-hmm.
lose games, they
Mm-hmm.
get paid way more money than us, bro. Sancho,
Bro,
what was Sancho's wage? What was his wage?
I think it was basic 250. Then if you put
Two,
all the
fi- two,
bonuses
two,
and
two
no. The
fifty a
basic, the
week, right?
basic, the basic is 300, bro. When
Oh,
you
so
300,
add the
basically three
when you
hundred
add
thousand a
the
week.
add-ons, it was like 380.
So,
But
so,
with the
so, so
fact
bro,
that they got everybody got a 25% cut in their salaries for the Champions League.
bro.
Yeah, it
so,
dropped
so,
down to two something. Yeah, his
so, bro,
basic is 300K, bro.
so 300K a week, bro, right? All three of us out here could do good with 300K a week right now, right?
Man
Easy,
said
I'm
bro.
300.
guarantee you.
We could do well with 300K in 6 months. In six
In 6 months, or whatever, right? So, bro, we cannot make excuses for Sancho, bro. Yo, let him go, bro. Bye, Sancho. Bye. Go to Chelsea. Go. Yo, how many players Chelsea have, by the way, bro? How many players they have, by the way?
Probably like
bro,
50.
50.
bro, bro.
Okay. So
They have
I hope he get game time. That's all I'm saying.
no. I
I
hope.
hope he gets game time
Mm-hmm.
because as much as him and Ten Hag had beef. He was going to get game time, whether it be in the EFL Cup, the
Mm-hmm.
Carabao Cup, Europa
Champions
League,
Europa.
whatever. He was going to get game time. So, bro, listen, bye, Sancho, bye. I ain't gonna miss you. I'm not. Goodbye. Good riddance.
Fair enough. Big up, bro. Vegeta, my brother.
What's
What is
happening?
good, bro?
Just pulled through for a little bit, bro. You know, I kept refreshing my YouTube, like, because I thought you were pulling through at like, I think it was 9:30 UK.
Bro, I
I'm like,
was,
where's this
bro.
man
I
here? Why
was.
am I not here?
I took some Vicks NyQuil, bro, and I was out like a light, bro. You know what I mean? I was out, bro.
Big up, bro. You know what it
Big up
is?
to everyone.
For me, bro, it's a 7 out of 10 window, bro. You know what? I'm not overly gonna be gassed, because there's still certain things that should have been done. As much as we say we can't fix all of our problems, there were glaring problems that needed to be fixed from the get go. Because I'm sorry, I'm not relying on Luke Shaw. I don't care how fit he should be. We should be bringing him for fitness, but not playing him. He should be fit just to be sold. Because if we play him,
Mm.
he'll get injured and then we can't sell him again. No, him and Mount should be rehabilitated, kept in some bubble wrap, in a box, get
Not not
ready for
not
the
to
next
cut you off,
tournament.
bro, but Mason Mount is a disgrace to number 7, and he need to surrender that number 7. He's a
Yeah,
disgrace.
no, I agree with that
Disgrace.
one.
So
No,
I'm sorry to cut you off, but I needed to say that. Yo, listen, we can't. I like how we have Ineos because we don't need no more reject players from our rivals, especially Chelsea. And I'm not talking smack about Chelsea, bro. But listen, Mount, he need to surrender that number 7. We have so much legends legends. He's a disgrace to that number 7.
I don't
We'll
even
get
think
back to the
he will. I
disgrace.
don't
May,
think he's
We'll
maybe
get back
maybe
to the
he
disgrace.
match
We'll talk
him.
about Mount after. Let Vegeta finish his thing, bro.
yeah. Go
One
ahead,
sec.
Gucci.
Oh yeah. So my other thing was I think we needed one more center midfield, bro. And like I said to you earlier, I was kind of hoping that that Rabio thing would happen as much as he wasn't like my original first choice because Kobe can't play every game, bro. Personally, and I don't want to rely on Ericsson. Mount we just spoke about, bro. We can't trust him clearly. So I think that's where the 7 come from. I mean, at least they sold players, which is all what we always wanted. I mean, I never thought I'd see the day. Like, and this is not in a bad way. It's Scott McTominay leaving. I never thought that would happen, bro. Here
Me
we
too,
are.
bro.
Is Victor still with us? Oh, that's a
Oh
shame, bro.
yes, it's gonna go. It's gonna work out for free next season.
Oh Lord.
Except he decides to help us by going out in January for maybe 1 million.
I feel
Oh,
like all the guys who didn't leave. I feel like a few of the guys who didn't leave now are gonna be gone. Alien, come through, broski.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
in.
yeah. And
Give me.
honestly,
I wouldn't
I'm
give
glad
Bailey the
that
7, but I would probably give him the number 10. That's just my
I'm.
honest opinion.
You know who I'm kind of glad that they're gone to. And yes, he was a great player for Real Madrid. Yes, he did this, won so many Champions League. Rafael Varane. And soon as he's left, he went to the new promoted team Como. Oh, he's injured again. So yeah, I agree. All these injury prone players, yeah, they need to be out the door like yesterday.
Big up to Jim Watkins coming in. Sancho, loan with obligation to buy, £25 million plus 5 in add-ons. That's what it's looking like to Chelsea. That's what's happening right now, Jim Watkins. I'm mixed emotions about that deal, bro. I'm like not a bad option, at the end of the day. I feel like there was some forces that the club wanted to play out. I feel like he didn't perform honestly. He did not show any levels that, we bought him for. So that basically was him not really doing as well as he should. But I was not gonna strengthen a rival. I don't care what anyone says. I was not strengthening Chelsea. I would have won that deal, bro. I'm being honest. People might be mad at me for saying this. I could be totally wrong, and I would put my hands up. But I was bunning that deal out,
nah,
bro,
bro. I
because
wanted the Juventus deal to be honest. That would have been the
yeah,
perfect
bro.
one if we could have got this deal with Juventus. The a loan with an obligation to buy at the price. But unfortunately, it looks like man wanted to go back to London.
The thing I have with such players, right, and it will piss me off if I see him do it. Goes to Chelsea and not increase his work ethics, bro. It would piss me off. I'm be like, yo, so obviously you were just pissing on United. Like, how do you just switch like I don't understand. If he goes there and I'm seeing Sancho running, I'm seeing Sancho oh my days, bro.
We'll just 2 foot tackle him, bro. Don't worry about it. When he plays
Oh,
us, we'll just
bro.
2 foot tackle him.
I don't think he could play against United this
No,
season.
this season, no, it's on loan option, so it's not gonna play.
So that is definitely not happening. So Jadon Sancho against United this season, guys, it's not happening. Next season, that's good. At least we don't have to worry this season because if he balls out, he's not balling against us. That's gonna be brother. That's gonna kill me. This is what I'm worried about, guys. That this guy is gonna go there and somehow find the form of Dortmund. This is what I'm
Yeah,
worried about.
but bro, listen, we don't even know if he's gonna get game time, bro.
He will
We,
get
we
game
don't.
time, bro. I'm telling you now, he's gonna get game time. Pedro Neto is injury prone. I don't know why everyone acts like Pedro Neto is gonna play 25 games. He's probably gonna play 10, injured for 10, and probably back for 5. You know what I mean? He's probably gonna play 15 games this
And they
season.
might even
Jadon
he
Sancho is
might
gonna start the rest of the games.
Sancho might be ahead of him in the pecking
Yeah,
order.
yeah, but you know what's so funny? This is what my friends told me the other day, right? And I kind of have to agree with him in a sense, and I kind of have to disagree with him in a sense, right? He said, if you know a player is injury prone, this is his exact words. He said to me, right? Hey, listen, let's just say he played like 4 or 5 games, and on the 6 games he's injured, and he comes back and I play another 4 or 5 games and get injured again. And like he's doing it deliberately, right? He said, bro, the club should just cut their wages in half and see if they notice that their money is getting cut in half, they want to play more, and they'll get back to their wages. I looked at him. I said, bro, it makes sense, yes, but then again, at the same time, bro, when they sign for a club, they agree to certain contracts, and that's like them kind of breaking the contract. So I agree with you, but I don't see that happening. What you guys think about that?
It's
I would
Mhm.
say that's the kind of performance based contracts all footballers, sports athletes, most of them should have. I mean, let me be fair, right? If it's a minor injury, cool. If it's like a 6 to 9 month injury, I mean, the club will be mostly paying for rehabilitation and surgeries and all those things. So I don't see why, you know what I mean? If you're going through a situation where it's injured for 6 months, the following season is another situation like that you do get a slight decrease, maybe not 50%, but maybe like 30% a cut in wages, you know what I mean? That would actually give the players some emphasis to want to get back to playing football. Because I feel like I don't want to deprive any player of their hard-earned money, because you might have
Mm-hmm.
some players who might be actually at it. Like you say, the first season, 2 seasons at the club, they're playing every game, playing very well. One of the best players that happen to get injury out for 6 months, and we just cut the salary. I feel like it had to be when it's proven to be injury prone, like if you had a 6 month
Mm.
injury period,
Mhm.
and then the following season you have another 6 month injury period. I feel in that following second injury
True,
period.
but for us, I say it's Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is hardly available, bro. Luke Shaw is hardly available, bro.
So
Bro, this
and
dude, if
now showing the Mount is also a criminal, bro.
Rick Amang
Wagwan.
say Sancho stealing a living, but I feel like Luke Shaw, bro, quietly been doing that for years, bro. Because look how we treated Anthony Martial, guys. Anthony Martial played more games than Luke Shaw for Man United.
Mhm.
Yep,
Would you say
yep.
you're saying something?
Luke Shaw know FMLA of football, man. He know how to manipulate the system, but he's fit for Euro.
Big up Pete. What's good? Vegeta was saying something just now before Pete come in. We were saying Vegeta.
Nah, bro.
Guys,
I was just saying about stealing a
can you hear
living,
me?
bro.
Yeah,
Even
Mick.
Mount,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
How do you?
yeah,
Oh,
Pete.
my
Yeah, it
bad.
should be
What's up?
on the mic.
No,
Huh?
you good,
Can you
Pete.
hear me, guys?
Yeah, we could hear you.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can hear
Big
you.
up.
I could hear you.
Good night, my brother. What's up? What's up?
I don't know if you can hear us though.
No volume. Can you
Oh,
hear
you
me?
can't hear me. Jump
Yes,
out and
yes,
come
we
back
can hear
in.
you.
We could hear you, but you can't hear me. You come back. You'll be back. You'll be back.
Okay.
You'll be back.
Alrighto. Nah, bro. I was just saying that the Mount is another one, bro. How you get signed in for 2 seasons back to back? We can't play you. Nah, bro. That's
Yeah,
criminal. That's just
bro.
criminal. That's theft
But you heard
4K.
what I said, bro. He need to surrender that number ASAP, bro. Like it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace to have that number on your back, bro. We have legends wearing that number, bro. Bro, you saw when Ronaldo came back to Man United, bro. All over what happened, bro. Bro, I cried. I cried, bro. 'Cause I'm like, oh my god, I never believed this. I see when I seen him on the pitch, I'm like, thank you, Lord. Thank
Yeah,
you,
no,
Lord.
bro. They should just give him Sancho's 25. 5 + 2 is 7. That's the only 7 he should wear.
Yeah,
Big up
yeah.
for that. Peter, what's your thoughts on the transfer window, bro? And after Drugstore, we'll
Garbage.
take over Jackson when Peter comes.
Garbage, guys. Absolute garbage. Garbage, man. Seriously, garbage. But no left back. We have no left back.
No.
We have no left back. I don't care whether we sell Jadon Sancho to Chelsea, Man City. Well, Man City binned him, but let's get that clear, like, before he went anywhere else. I don't care where Jadon Sancho goes. We sold Mason Greenwood, he's bowling. We sold Willie Campbell, he's bowling. We sold
Yep.
Fred, he's bowling. Do you
Yep.
get this pattern of play? We're selling players and they're bowling at other teams. I wonder what the problem is. You get me? I'll
Yep.
bet you this. Scott McTominay will bowl at Napoli.
Of
Yeah?
course.
Yep. Of course.
Yeah. And who's the problem? What's the problem? Tell me what the problem is. Eric sends Spud Ed back because he has no game plan. whatsoever.
Oh my
This guy
god!
has no sense of gameplay whatsoever. I just done a bet for charity for women's cervical cancer charity that Rasmus Højlund and Xerxes will not score combined in the Premier League. In the Premier League, will not score combined 30 goals this season for Man United
You might lose that
because
bet,
the
bro.
style of play we play does not benefit strikers.
Yeah,
It's
but
crazy.
in the first
But
two games, he was creating chances for
you,
strikers,
you know
though, Peter. I
you
just
know
feel
what
like
I just I find so crazy, right? I understand he wants to put Bruno in the false nine position, or whatever. But bro,
Excuse
Bruno
me,
is a
big up guys.
midfielder.
By the way, my bad. Big up guys, everyone. Yeah.
no, big
Big
up,
up,
bro.
big up.
big up,
No,
Always.
you
Peter.
good, you good, you
You
good.
good,
I'm
bro?
not Bruno is a midfielder. I
Mhm.
Yeah.
understand you want him to be a false nine, bro. But bro, Bruno is a midfielder, bro. He should be in the midfield with
Yeah.
Kobe.
Yeah, but he will
I'm like,
be. The only
what?
reason we played the false nine was because Xerxes wasn't fully fit. They
I,
didn't want
trust,
to rush him back to
trust,
starting games.
trust me, bro. I know that, bro. But I'm just saying, it's not the only time he played Bruno as a false nine.
Yeah, bro, that's a small thing, bro. Them things will
No, no,
happen
no, no,
once
no,
in a
no.
while.
I'm not making a big deal out of it, nothing, bro, But I just feel like
You know what,
Ten
guys?
Hag.
Right. Sorry to interrupt you, dude.
Yeah, no,
Sorry
you
to.
good. No,
Yeah.
you good.
Sorry. Yeah. When Eric Ten Hag sub Bruno against Brighton, Bruno sitting on the bench, not long after he's signed his 300k a week deal, and he's sitting there with a little shitty smirk on his face. It's like, guess what, bro? You just fucked up.
No,
Giving
but
that
to be
geezer
fair,
a big
Bruno hasn't
contract.
had much games
We,
back
we should have
before.
binned him. Given a 28, near 29-year-old guy a 30-year-old £30,000 a week contract, yeah, nah, no,
But that, but that,
no.
Peter,
You don't
that's
do that.
that's on
You
the
give that
management.
to people like Lionel Messi, Ronaldo, Pele, players like this. Not like this guy, Bruno Fernandes. Like you give him £30 a week, not 300 grand a week, and he's sitting there smirking at the manager. Get
I
the
don't think
fuck
so,
out of
bro. I
it.
think he was. I think he was just reacting to something that Amar was telling him. But at the end of the day, for me, Amar was looking leggy. Bruno was looking leggy, bro. They had to come off. At the end of the day, like I'm not gonna complain about
So,
Bruno starting at
so,
false
so,
nine right now because I know most of our players not match fit.
so,
It's
so,
one of
so,
those things where when you look at the first two games, we could say we bought players. We could say that cool, but we know some of these players haven't played any preseason at all. So like it's normal that they wouldn't start the game. So I don't think it makes sense to complain about those things after two games, bro. That's just my honest opinion on that. At the
Well,
same
Mark, I
time,
mean,
what I mean,
Mark,
like
if
Fred
you'd have
balling
watched
out
my
got nothing to do with Man United, bro. Because at the end of the day, I think most of Fred woes was under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer because the midfield there, he was partnered with Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay is a good player, but he's still limited at the end of the day.
yeah,
I
yeah,
feel
you
like
know what, Max? You know what, guys? Yeah. Look, listen. I'm a match going Man United fan. I'm a Man United fan who's got stars in his eyes. I say it how it is. I obviously personally want Man United to win every game, but I say it how it is. Go watch my channel, Alien Red Devils, and you will see me predict Man United losing 2-1 to Brighton, and people were saying post match that Brighton were shit.
what's the name of your
Were
channel?
poor
Alien
excuse
Red
me, they had
Devils.
no Sonny match, they had no even Everson, and they had no Sacramento in the team.
Sacramento, yeah.
We were playing the shit Brighton team. They still banged us 2-1. And
I
the
wouldn't say they
ex-Man
banged us. I
United
think they
player
escaped, to
given
be
us.
fair. The reality is United had more chances. They had better chances, bigger chances
Mark,
in the
it's
game.
irrelevant.
No, I
Irrelevant.
mean, it's irrelevant
The
when you look at the
reality is this.
scoreline at the end of the
The
game, Peter,
reality
but
is this, mate. We need a striker to put the ball in the back of the net. That's the reality of it. And
I
we
don't
have
think so,
not
bro.
bought a striker to put the ball in the back of the net.
We
You
bought
said
That's the
early
Xerxes,
Red
bro.
Devils.
reality. And you
We
will
bought
get
Xerxes.
these. We will not get out the group. Listen to me carefully. we will not get out the Europa League group stage. Click me
What?
on it. We won't. We won't get it. You know why we won't get out of it?
That is
One, we
mad,
haven't
bro.
got the firepower, and two,
Bro, that is
the
mad.
injuries will mount up on us. We
What
will be
injuries,
crippled
bro?
by injuries.
Listen.
We're crippled
Understand
by
what I'm going to say
injuries
here, right,
already.
bro? I understand that United didn't perform well to the standard. I know we lost to Brighton, right? 2-1, right? I know. I understand it. Looking bleak. You know, Xerxes hasn't scored 2 or 3 goals in the beginning of the season. Maybe we should not have sold Mason Greenwood. That's just my honest opinion there. But I
I'm
would say
just
this,
saying,
bro.
bro.
I would
I'm
say
just
this,
saying. I'm
right?
saying it as
Right
it is.
now. There is no way in the world, and I wanted to hear me clearly. Anybody who disagree, we could revisit this. We could make a bet and all. I willing to bet £200 right now. Anybody can take the bet, right? There's no way that we get knocked out of that Europa League before the semi-final round. I could tell you now.
Okay,
You know why I'm telling
I'll
you
take
that?
it on the bet
Because
then,
I'll tell
bro.
you this. I'll tell you
I'll
this,
take that
Alien.
bet, bro.
Huh?
For
Okay.
charity, I'll
For
take it.
charity, all right, no problem. We will do that. Because I
I'll
can tell
take
you
it.
this, right? I feel we might be misfiring right now. But in 5 games, bro, United will start scoring consistent goals.
No,
I'm telling you now.
we won't.
Right?
What's the
Now,
name of the
like I
channel
said,
again?
Alien Red Devils.
All right, gotcha.
Big
We
up my
won't
brother
take it.
Alien, guys, every
We,
single
we,
time.
we won't do it, man.
I need to
We
top up.
haven't got it.
We'll do it,
Right.
though.
You know what, Mark? Right, listen to this. Listen very carefully to what I'm going to say now. Yeah, I think Matthias still is. Yeah, it's not much better than Annie Maguire. He's 5 years younger than him. Yeah, he's got replaced by an ex-Spurs midfielder, Eric Dyer, at Bayern Munich. That's why Bayern Munich shipped
Yeah,
him
no,
off.
that's not
This
why
guy
Bayern
is
Munich sell him,
24.
bro.
Now, let me finish. This guy is 24 years old. He's been at 3 clubs already and he's moved on. You tell me a top class centre back at the age of 24 that's been at 4 top clubs already. There's no one. There's a problem with this guy. Like,
John Stones.
yeah, and Pep turned John Stones into a baller.
John Stones. Let me be real honest here,
But he
bro.
did,
They don't
like,
it probably if it have one English centre back better than Delete, there's plenty. I'm being honest, bro. I'm not even going to say that. I'm not even going to say that I think Delete is better than John Stones. But let me be real honest, bro. Let me be
no
real
chance.
honest. Delete was team of the season, his first season in Juventus. He was their player of the season in both seasons. I just wanted to explain this to you, bro.
Yeah,
Right?
of course,
Went
yeah.
to Bayern Munich. Player of the season for
Yeah.
Bayern Munich the first season. Team of the season, again, first season in Bundesliga. Second season was last season, where he did not play as much games, but let me just be honest, bro. The Bayern Munich fans throwing at tantrums all summer because of this sale, bro. Over 100,000 signatures, bro, to keep him at Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
Now we could say and agree that he was
You'll
replaced
see him.
by Dyer, but at the same time, bro, Tuchel is a madman. One, and to be honest, Delete is the one who pushed this move. After that happened to him, he didn't want to remain.
Wait,
So for
but
me,
this,
I will wait to see how it perform. I'm not going to talk too much about Delete, but I think give the team a little time, guys. I think we're a little bit too heavy on the. It's not gonna happen
But
this
the
morning.
thing is, Mark, yeah, the thing is, we haven't got time. You look at the deals, right? Drex, the other guy, I can't see who's
Rasta
blocked out.
stocks.
Right.
Call him
Yeah,
Rasta.
Rasmus, yeah. Right. You look at this, yeah. The Mason Mount deal, sorry, the Jaden Sancho deal, that could have been sorted out a month ago. Yeah. We could have sold Lindelof a month ago. We could have sold McTominay a month ago. Yeah. We could have done a lot of deals a month ago and bought a lot of players in. This is the same strategy as what the Glazers used when Ed Woodward and Merton was in. Drag like Manuel Ugarte. We're going to get him. Are we going to get him? Is it going to come? Oh, the deal's there, near there. Drag it out, drag it out. Come to deadline day. Oh, we bagged our man. You know what? You could have bought 4 other players while you was dragging that out. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Turn this on. You understand
Yeah.
what I'm saying? These could have been sorted out easily
Peter,
before there. And they're going on about we haven't got money. No, you haven't got money because you haven't got a clue. That's what it is. You haven't got a clue. You're the F1X team trying to beat football team runners. Yeah, you failed at Nice epically.
True,
Epically failed
but
at Nice.
I understand that vibe, bro. I'm not even disagreeing with your opinions on that. In terms of that's your views, bro. But what I would say, bro, at this point, what fans really want from this United squad, bro. And I go and say this honestly, bro. It has nothing to do with standards. Put the standards on the left, all right? Put how much we win on the right. Stand in the middle right now. And tell me over the last 10 years, if we do any business, we had any players that strike you as world beaters that we go and win a league, right? We had any
No,
kind
we
of
don't.
performances that
We
tell
don't.
you
We don't have
that
none.
we are back in business over the last decade, bro. Bro, is a long road back. As much as nobody wants to admit that, bro. People could say standards, and I think that the use of standards is an excuse to show that they are impatient, bro. Because, bro, as much as I don't want to lose games, as much Brighton, bro, that come like when we lose to MK Dons. You remember that, Peter? We
Yeah.
lose to MK Dons. Bro, we lose to Swansea. You remember that morning we lose to Swansea? First season back in the Premier League after almost about 15 years, King. And
Dan
bang up
James
United.
scored in that game, by the
Huh?
way.
Yeah, Dan James. So
He did,
when
yeah.
I look at it like that, I just look at it from this perspective right now. This team in a change, a transition. Let we hope and honest as a fan, I'm being real honest when I say that. We had a hope that the fellas we bring in and the fellas that remain and the youngsters coming through come together like on a collision course, that they will find chemistry and uplift each other,
Speaking
bro,
of
and
speaking
become
of
that United we want to be, bro. And
speaking
even
of
if we have
hope,
to ask
right?
some players going forward, because right now, bro, it's not gonna improve us. It's not going to serve us anything. It's not going to help the squad. It's not going to help the team, the environment. It's not going to help the fan base to sit down and say, bro, there's the same thing. I mean, bro, we already know since Ineos coming, the Glazers were still here. They never left. So people who thinking that the Ineos coming, bro, no more Glazers, I never thought that. This is why I
Bro,
wanted
speaking
a
I
of
full
hope,
mean,
sail
right?
only to Qatar or
it,
to Asia or to Axia or whether it was YouTube or it was Apple or whatever buying United, bro. That's why I wanted a full sail because we'll have no more Glazers here. So we never have to say that, well, it's the same strategy the Glazers used
Matt,
years ago. You know
Matt,
what I mean? That's just me, bro. That's just me.
yeah, okay then. Look at the second goal Brighton scored. Yeah.
Small mistakes, bro. Mistakes
No,
happen.
no
No
small
football team is
mistakes.
perfect,
Listen,
bro.
I'll talk you through that goal now. Yeah.
No, bro, we could talk about
No,
that
no,
goal, but
listen
nobody want
to
to
me.
talk about the 3 goals that United put in the back of the net that was disallowed. The goals
Yeah,
that we
well,
missed.
because
No, but we're not even,
they were
bro, listen.
offside.
The
Yeah,
thing is, right,
that's it.
Peter, is that I'm
Oh,
not going to criticize that one United goal and not say, in the same breath, we should have had 4 or 5 goals just in that game alone scored.
okay then. Okay,
Because then it
just
makes
let
no
me
Okay.
say
sense,
this
bro.
about the goal. Just let me have this about the goal. We had the right back playing left back, Diego Dallo, which naturally it will be drawn.
That's not why the goal scored though, but
Yeah, it will
according
be
to the
drawn
game
from the
set up
left back
on
position
no
to
no
the
no no no.
centre.
That's not
We
what
had
happened.
Martinez
If you
playing.
watch the corner, watch the positioning of the
Yeah,
players set up on the corner. The
okay,
positioning
yeah.
of how the players were set on the corner is how we are to defend
Are you
crosses.
just going to let me say it, mate, or what? Or
Go ahead, bro.
okay, yeah, okay. We had Diego Dallo, left back, who's a right back, who got drawn to the middle. We had Lissandro Martinez, yeah, who's a left centre back, got drawn out in the middle. If you actually look at the picture, the still when the ball was crossed, yeah, Lissandro Martinez was nearly in the right back position. What he was doing out, I don't know. Also, what is damning is Onana wasn't even looking across his line, wasn't even telling to his players, check these 3 Brighton players, not 1, not 2, but 3 Brighton players who were free on the left-hand side, just waiting to bang the ball into the net.
Yeah, I mean,
You
the
It's
tell
biggest
me,
funny.
problem
It's
right,
there
funny
was
how
Matt,
he
you
Scott
said
tell
that.
me,
McTominay.
bro, who's to blame the players or the manager
The
for that?
players, bro. Scott McTominay, Casemiro ran out of their
Don't blame
position.
them, they're not left-backs or
Yeah, that's
centre-backs.
not the
Bro,
point.
That's
That's
not
not the
their job.
point. That's not the point. It's not a
bro.
left back defensive situation. It's not an open play goal. This goal come from a corner. You have to first
Yeah?
understand that the team positioning on the corner was most
So why
important and why we
players being
conceded the
drawn
goal.
out the position? You hold your
Don't draw
position.
draw for a corner. You don't draw the positions like the team starting 11, bro. That's the biggest problem with a lot of these people who talk
That was
this
way that
anything.
Mark. That
Understand
was
what I'm
queuing
saying?
up, bro. That was
Listen to me
queuing up.
carefully. Let me explain it.
Yeah.
Because how
All I
tactics.
gotta say is
Hold
all I
on,
gotta play.
hold on,
Yeah.
bro. The real problem there was the fact that this team learning a new set piece routine, right? The new set piece defensive routine has
You could say that, yeah.
Casemiro and Scott McTominay on the back post, not Diego Dallo. So where the players are standing, if you look at the picture of when we stand for every corner that we faced against Brighton, that is exactly the
It
position where
wasn't a
they're
corner,
supposed to
though,
be.
Mark. It was a free kick.
It came from after a corner. The corner was kicked. They got the free kick. They stayed in the positioning that it was for the free kick. That apparently this is what the set piece coach is teaching them. So you can't just say that. Yeah, I mean, it would look foreign, bro. When you go back and check it, if you watch the 4 corners
The,
that we played, we defended against
the
Brighton,
thing is,
all
Mark, the
those players
damning
was in the
thing
same
about it
position.
is, Onana has no communication as a
That's his
goalkeeper.
problem.
He
That's
has
another
no
key problem there.
I
communication
was
as a
just about to say
goalkeeper.
that.
That's a key problem there. I
Yeah,
said that
yeah,
during the match. Remember,
yeah.
James?
Listen.
I said
Listen,
Onana
this
watching the
guy,
goal happen and
buying
said
this guy
nothing.
was a mistake.
I would
Yes.
say that
He
too, but
was,
that's
Yes.
not Ten Hag's fault. That's
Hey,
this
hey.
because
guy
Ten
was
Hag
a
wanted Diogo
mistake.
Jota,
Li- li-
what's his name?
This,
The Portuguese
guys.
goalkeeper. We know
Out
Ten
of
Hag
Uh,
wanted him,
out of
Peter.
all the players we have for Man United, Onana talking about I'm going to be taking more risk, bro. You are a
but
risk.
He is a
You
risk.
are a risk, bro. You know how much I don't like Onana, bro, because I think he's just an average goalkeeper, to be honest.
yeah,
Me,
Me too.
to me, he's average. He's
he
not a
is.
he's not a world class goalkeeper, bro. I remember when we was playing against Arsenal. You know how many times Arsenal tried to score and we had De Gea, and De Gea was was on
Yeah,
beast mode. Was on beast mode.
yeah. 11 saves in one game, bud. Remember that one?
Yep. And
Bro.
it's like with Onana, oh, we got to do this. Bro, you are trash. Yo,
Yes.
when he went to Afcon, the Cameroon head coach took him off.
He never
Took
But,
played
him
again.
off. Talking about he's the best goalkeeper in the Champions League, bro. No, you're not.
Bro, to
No,
no.
be
you're not.
fair, I was one of those that would have keep David De Gea. Eric, and from what I heard, Eric Ten Hag wanted to keep De Gea. As the club decided we're not going to pay him a reduced wage. Just go and get Onana. No,
You know
if
what, guys? We besmirched David De Gea,
100,
didn't we?
bro, we
We
Yep.
besmirch a lot
besmirched
of
him,
players,
man.
bro. This is not
We
something
disgrace
new
him.
to us
I
right now,
remember
bro.
when
We've seen it.
Ferguson missed 3 games of life. When his son married,
His wife died.
his wife died, and when he went to watch David Gea, right? And I'm saying to myself, bro, I am so. When I seen him playing in Fiorentina the other day, I felt so wounded. I'm like, bro, this guy's a good goalkeeper. Yes, he made mistakes here and there, but this guy's
Bro,
world
when it comes to
Yeah.
class.
reactive saves, goalkeeper is number one, bro. He reactive
He's
save.
world class. And what the Glazers and Man United did to this guy, I
Yeah.
feel like I feel like we're gonna suffer this season because
Nah, bro, we suffered
Anana,
last season for them crimes,
bro,
bro.
listen,
Trust
that mistake. I forgot the game it was. This mistake Onana made, and they scored 1 goal against us, bro. Like one thing I don't like about Onana, when you see the ball there, bro, he's a stand there. He doesn't dive, bro. You need to dive. You gotta do everything. What you gotta do is stop the
Yeah.
ball, bro. And you
me.
don't. You just stand there like a statue.
You name me always complaining
He
about that,
is.
Drex. Every time a goal concede Onana on his feet watching. And that for me, bro, is unacceptable. I've been so real. And I know, Jewel, if you want to come in and have a quick reaction to the window and your thoughts, bro, the link is pinned.
You know
Guys,
what,
come in.
guys?
I have like
We
10,
we
15 more minutes live.
we
Drex
didn't
will close
even
out in the
give
last 5
David
minutes. We just
De
listening
Gea
right
a
now.
testimonial.
What's that?
We didn't even give David De Gea a testimonial at
Bro,
Old Trafford.
No,
bro, the
And he
Blazers,
was 4 times best player of the season at Man United. Can
four
you
times.
fucking believe that shit?
Bro, I was,
hmm
bro,
Seriously. Talk about besmirching a man like who's been serving for you. Yeah. You can't even give him a testimonial. Sweet Jesus. What a club we are.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I hope we get decimated. I do. As a Man United fan who's match going, I hope we get hammered that much this season, get broken that much this season, that they in us just go, we just need to rebuild this crap. And the rebuilding means getting rid of the Glazers, because that's the problem.
Yeah, but they can't
We're never
afford
going
to,
to
bro.
change
Ineos
until
can't say,
they are gone.
to be fair, Peter,
We're
right?
not.
Ineos can't say that though, because no matter what we say, Ineos is a minority shareholder, bro. Understand? They don't have that power. They can't say, I want to rebuild and get rid of
They
it.
will do, Mark. But
Yeah,
once
they
our
will. They will.
revenues
They
go
have to
down,
ask
and
the
believe
question.
you me, our revenues will go down.
The
They will.
revenues will go
Our
down. That's
revenues will
cool,
go
but they
down.
still have to listen. Let me just put it like this: if we fail, they fail the first. They failed before the Glazers fail, King, because the Glazers bring them in to take the heat. Them come like they come like us. It's our silent partner. It have some big companies like Qualcomm, right? Now
Mm-hmm.
Qualcomm owns Snapdragon. But here we're going on. Qualcomm is the parent company. So if Snapdragon do some madness, Qualcomm could just cancel Snapdragon and say, well, bro, we didn't know there's the kind of things they was involved in, you know. But we shut them down now, so no need to worry. And everybody will go back to normal. You know why? Because they will say, come, not responsible. It was Snapdragon, somebody working for them. It's the same thing. So it's the same thing with the Glazers currently. And Ineos at 27%, bro.
Yeah.
If we fail this season, I want you to hear this carefully because a lot of fans thinking this thing and this is wrong. If we fail this season, it's on Ineos. It's not on the Glazers, buddy.
Yeah.
Because if we lose profits, that comes out of Ineos' pockets. They are in charge. So the
But
biggest problem right now is we don't have 10 billion, bro, to tell the Glazers, listen, we think United is worth 8 billion cash. They say, no, we want 9 here. Look, 9. And there we go. You know what I mean? That's the only how United, bro, leaving the Glazers. 10 billion, King.
Bro,
If you get somebody with 10 billion now, they could get United and save
you,
this
you,
mess.
you know,
you know what, guys? Sorry, Mark. Yeah. I'll tell you this, yeah.
Big up G Wolf.
At Old Trafford, sorry, quick. At Old Trafford, yeah, they've just done this to make more money out of the fans, because obviously I'm a match going fan. On the Stretford end, the Bobby Charlton end, which is a north south quadrant corner, yeah, where a lot of Alex Neil, who is a YouTuber, who's a disabled YouTuber, who goes there to get rid of all the disabled people there to put standing room in to make more money. This is Ineos. Yeah,
It's out of order.
that's Ineos for you.
I was going to talk about that in the morning, bro. We will talk about that if you have time tomorrow, bro, or Sunday morning. We will talk about that, right, Peter? Because I wanted to talk about some of those changes that come into Old Trafford, bro. A lot of people don't pay attention to these things. Big up to G Wolf. G Wolf, what's your
Yo,
thoughts so
brother.
far on the ending of the transfer window? The players purchased, players sold. Your final thoughts. Where's your vibes on that?
Me personally, I think, Sancho, he definitely needed to go, especially after last season. The way that he was through his dummy out of his pram and all that lot, he deserved to go. So, a last minute deal to Chelsea, is it how much game time is he going to get that over there with the amount of wingers and all that lot? So, he could be on a bench player over there, but it's an obligation to buy for 23 million. So he could be sitting on the bench for God knows how long. But see what happens. Raheem Sterling to Arsenal actually surprised me, though.
That didn't surprise me one bit, but to be fair, I think they always needed a backup for Saka. No, I'm not trying to say that, positive things for Arsenal. To hell with
Well,
them, but at the same time, I just feel like it was a deal that from the moment I hear it, I was like, yeah, that happening. You know what I mean? You could just see it, written in the stars. He would
hmm
provide what Saka can't, what Saka provides if Saka on the bench, and they needed that, to be fair. The only thing I was disappointed with is that we didn't go in for Miguel Gutierrez or Adrian Truffet on left back. I think it's time that Luke Shaw is sold. And a lot of people might disagree with me, but I was not giving him the chance to come back. I was putting him on the chopping block. Listen, bro, time to go find a club. The end. You know what I mean? That
fair
was just
enough.
me.
I'm like, give him another season. If he don't do it this season and he's still injured, then get rid. Literally, get rid. How many players have we got to get rid of now? for me, I think this is a 9.5 out of 10 window. Like, you know, with the amount of outgoings we've had and with the incomings as well. As I say,
100%.
I think it's definitely a 9.5.
I would say for me, to be fair, I was always saying it since yesterday, 8.3, 8.5, somewhere there. I think a good balance between incomings and outgoings when you look at the profiles of the players that came in. Of course, I was disappointed we didn't get one or two more players in. But I mean, you could still sign free agents even when the window closed. So we could still see a Rabiot coming in. You could still hear a Mario
Well,
Hermoso come in if their current deals haven't been completed. You know what I mean?
yep.
So yeah, this Naipan deal would have been nice to get Naipan in, but what I've been hearing is that maybe Naipan might come in January. They want to do a little bit more scouting on him. So he is a Man United fan. So whatever he has, they had a little meeting with his agent and his people, and whatever he was told in the meeting, maybe he gave a promise that he will keep a open ear in January.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes. There's a few other players that we have spoken to. I could tell you all now tonight that there was at least 5 players that we were looking at to sign in this window that we weren't able to because of various reasons. One, Giorgio Scalvini had a
Yep.
major injury. You know what I mean? So he was unable to pass a medical, and the current thought is that he wanted to get himself back to form in a situation where he's comfortable, and we can revisit it in January. So I could tell you guys for free that he was our top target for defense. He was our priority target. A lot of people think it was Jared Brandwaite, but it was actually Giorgio Scalvini. Now, the fact that he got injured before the Euros changed everything. The injury that he got was he was never going to be able to take a medical. United didn't want to sign a player that they wasn't sure what's going to happen to him. But remember, this guy is very, very
What
talented.
was
So,
that about?
huh?
We didn't want to sign a player that had an
Well, okay,
injury.
he actually had a broken
You're a-
ankle. He actually had a broken ankle, but you know what I mean? Nah, he wasn't half injured. He wasn't part injured. He was fully injured. So if you buy a part
Yeah.
injured player, I could see us
So
doing that. But
so you
that
see
is
the
one
game.
player for sure. I could tell you guys now that was some news that was the talk of the town. Giorgio Scalvini to Man
So
United was almost a done deal before that injury. To be fair, there's also some reports coming in that we might be looking at Antonio Silva. The reason why we bought Euro and Ugarte is because we kind of owe George Mendes a favor. George Mendes also wants to get Antonio Silva out of Benfica, so doing us a favor by getting those 2 players over the line. We promise that we will go in
so
for Antonio Silva in January.
so
So it might be one of those things with those 2 defenders. So you can look out for that, guys. There's also 2 midfielders that we did look at. I know we did not end up getting Andre Trinidad. He ended up signing for Wolves, but it was one of our players that we were trying to get. And I think he ended up rejecting us because he was like, I already committed to Wolves. And that's what happened. That's why that deal didn't, that hijack didn't
so
pull off. So,
so Sunday we playing our arch rivals,
yeah.
right?
We're talking about the match
I
preview tomorrow, bro. So if you really
you,
want
Mark,
to
you no
talk
no
about
no
the
no
match
Mark,
no
preview,
I
no
gotta go,
no no
bro.
no no. I'm just saying
big
Sunday
up Drex. But bro, I
we
wanted
playing our
Drex
arch
to give
rivals.
his
So I'm
opinion now.
watching
So
that.
let Drex give his final thoughts before you leave now, because you're supposed to close the show. So
For me, it's this transfer window, like what Peter said, we needed a left back, right? But walking into the season without a fit left back, bro, I don't know what we're gonna do, but it is what it is. The window is closed already. I still hope we could do. I think we could still do transfers with them free agent. So maybe we could still talk to Rabio and get Rabio into the midfield or into the club some way.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not all doom and gloom, right? It's there's still, like I said yesterday on my possible outcomes stream, I said United are on an upward trajectory. There's gonna be a few things here or there, but it's gonna continue upward. So we just have to wait and see.
The thing is, guys, yeah, while we're all here, now, I'll give my opinion now. We will not get top 4 this season. We won't. One, we've got lack of firepower, and as Drex said, we're lacking left back. If we get a few injuries, because we've got a grueling season ahead of us, and we have, make no bones about it, 8 games in the Europa League and the obviously the Premiership. We've got one game Carabao Cup, one game FA Cup guaranteed. We've already played a Community Shield as well. You know, Mason Mount's been injured since we played that as well. You can
Yeah.
see where I'm going. Yeah,
But
we are not built to get top four, and
with
Ineos
Mount though,
want us
he's
to get
always
top
injured.
four. How do you think we're going to get top four?
Well, I think the youths are going to provide that unknown factor that you're talking about there.
I'm just
And
very
to be fair,
optimistic
this
that
is
we're going
one
to get
season,
top
bro.
four.
Our backing players like Ahmad to have a breakout season. Our backing Garnacho to show why everyone thinks he deserves the number 7 this season.
Yeah.
I back in Hoyland under the attacking experience mind of Van Nistelrooy to break out as a striker this season. You know, and as much as a lot of people mightn't rate him, my boy Anthony, I telling all your man them, watch out for Anthony this season. You see that Europa League? Anthony
bro,
gonna bag real goals and assists.
bro.
Trust me. I see
He's
it in
good.
Honestly,
20,
Yeah.
I
bro,
say 25 GA. I see it in a dream. 25 GA for Anthony this season.
I'll
what?
spin this another way, guys. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'll spin this another way. Yeah, if Liverpool beat us up on Sunday, do you think Eric Ten Hag will be gone?
No. They
No,
give him a
No.
guaranteed season. Ineos said it. Dan Ashwood said it. What's the next one name? What's his name? Jason
Raceway.
Wilcox
David.
said it as well. And Omar Barada in his letter, he said it had 2 letters Omar Barada write. In one of the letters, Omar Barada said, listen, guys, we need to be patient this season. We will be behind the manager. The team will need time to come together and form, figure out that process of working together. And really and
Third
truly, his
season,
sack
Mark.
race, to be fair,
It's
Peter,
Eric
as
Ten
much as a
Hag's
lot
third
of people might
season.
not like
Needs
it,
time to come together. Third season.
bro, it's not like a third season because you see, there's the next thing, there's the next problem, bro. As honestly, it's his Eric Ten Hag third season, but this is Ineos first season. Ineos just re-signed Eric Ten Hag, so technically, this Eric Ten Hag first season under Ineos.
But they haven't re-signed him. They just
Yeah,
extended his
they
1
didn't.
year
People
left
could
on
say
his
they didn't
deal, wasn't it?
re-sign him, but the moment they were interviewing other managers, they re-signed Eric Ten Hag, bro. So let's be
So,
honest. They give him. Let's be honest about that. 1 and 2. Let's be honest. Last season, Eric Ten Hag never get any defenders in the transfer window. We had no money. We had a takeover. All the problems we had, give it to any other manager. Pep, give Ange, give Arteta, give any manager you choose. The problems we had last
Okay, then,
season,
guys.
they would have do worse, bro. I
Okay,
guarantee you.
okay, then, Mark. Guys, I'll just say this, yeah? Right then. If Martinez gets injured now, how do you do our defense?
Well, we
mm,
have we have Euro coming back in 6 weeks. In my
but
honest opinion,
right
Now
now
I'm
we're gonna
saying
have the
now,
lit.
I hear it.
if Felicia gets injured against Liverpool,
But
how do
here the
you
thing,
do
right,
our
bro?
defense?
Here the thing,
Got
right, bro?
Maguire.
It don't work like that, bro. We can't just sit down and say,
Maguire,
if we
no,
get
no.
injuries, if we get
I
this,
think,
if
yeah,
this
but he'll
happen,
be
if this
good as a
happen, on the
backup.
negative side, it's a
That's what I'm
balance.
saying.
Everything have a positive and
Not
negative,
as a
bro. It
starter,
could
but
go
as a
left, it could
backup.
go right. You know what I mean? I feel like to sit there and say, well, if all of these negative things happen, is just as high
But they do happen
improbability
now,
as if
Mark, don't they? That's the
huh?
point. They do.
What's
The
that?
negative things happen with Mason Mount. It's happened. Leach has
Yeah,
been
but
injured
I was
twice,
never counting on
seriously.
Mason Mount to be a part of
They
our team
happen.
as a
These things
fixture.
happen. So if they do happen, yeah, if Felicia Martinez gets injured against Liverpool, we have left centre back and left
So
back
I'm trying to figure
major
out.
problems, don't
I'm
we?
trying to figure out where the
That have
Must
not been
Sadio
addressed.
Martinez injury proneness coming from. 1, 2. I'm trying to figure out why it is for every single player we have. If they get injured, what about the other teams? Liverpool, Salah could get injured tonight training
Well,
in
yeah,
his sleep.
but
You know what I mean? But
we're
But the
talking about
problem
Man United, not other
is that
teams.
we only played 2 games, and because we didn't sell and sign 10 players, everybody talking about if injuries, if this, if that. There's no positive talks. Nobody want to say anything positive about Manchester United, bro. But they are all Manchester United fans.
Well, of course.
I don't see
Now,
it. I don't see it,
Mark,
bro.
you know me. I always,
Yeah,
I'm
I
a Man
know, bro,
United
and I
fan.
know
You
you're
do,
upset,
but
bro. But at the same
I
time, bro, it's
pick out
like
the flaws in what we've done. We are a gaping hole. waiting to be
Bro, we
opened
could
up.
not fix
We
everything
really
in
are
one
like,
summer, bro. We couldn't. We didn't have the fund. Even if we had the funds, FFP was not allowing us to spend two, three
oh,
hundred
it
million
was.
dollars.
100%.
There was not. We cannot sell a player
True,
who we get no offers for, bro. You know what I
true.
mean? So you gotta look at it like they gotta
Excuse,
take it 50-50,
hey,
bro.
Mark, wait there, excuse me, sir, wait there. If you look at our transfer this window, yeah, we've sold players that have come through our academy that would benefit our FFP, and we sold them late in this transfer window. We could have sold them earlier in the transfer window,
We
which
didn't have
would have
offers for
opened
them
up
earlier,
funds
bro.
for
We
us
didn't have
to
offers
buy
for them
other
earlier.
players. Now that's a strategy what Ineos have done on purpose,
How
and
you
they've
know that,
drawn out
bro?
the
How
Ugarte
you know
deal,
that, though? How you
yeah,
know that,
to
though?
delay tactics to
Bro,
say,
you
well,
can't say
it's
that,
the
bro.
end
You
of
can't
the
say that,
transfer
bro.
window. What can we do? McTominay, Annabelle, Willie Campbell, Will Fish, all them, you know what, could have been sold 2 months ago, easily. Could have
No,
been
they
sold
could
two
not, bro.
months ago.
Nobody wanted to pay 9
They
million
could have.
for Medjugorje 2 months
No
ago.
one wanted to
Yeah.
pay
Nobody
30
wanted
million
McTominay
for McTominay.
for 30 million pounds 2 months ago.
All I
Nobody
gotta say
wanted
is,
none of them
as
players
far
they're talking about it.
as
The
for
only player on that deal option
one
was
positive thing I
Campbell.
could say is that we have Van Nistelrooy as an assistant coach, right? And
And
what
Van
I like,
Nistelrooy is the next Man United manager, mate.
I don't
Make
think
no
so.
words
But if
about
you
it.
want to say that, if you want to go around with like Nuruddin and say that, bro, I think that's the
but
maddest thing to say,
all I
bro.
want
He
Van
got the
Nistelrooy
experience to
to
be the
do
Man United coach.
is nurture Garnacho, nurture Ahmad, right? And
Yeah.
hopefully get Rashford back where he needs to be, so our finishing could be elite. Because as
Forget
of
about
right
Rashford.
now,
That guy's done. He's done. Rashford's done, mate. Forget about him.
For me, Rashford's done. He
Rashford
needs to
should
go
have been
next
sold
season.
this summer, bro, or last summer when he had
We,
value.
we, we sold the wrong guy. We should have kept Mason Greenwood and we should have sold Marcus Rashford. But it is
100%.
what it is.
Ten Hag tell them so, bro. When men will disbelieve me, but Ten Hag tell them better let's sell Rashford to PSG and keep Mason and we'll fight it. Bro, man, so I be so real. People don't even know, bro. All what we was asking for, we had it in that one man, bro. A man who go
Yeah.
and come down the flank, hold the line,
bro,
dribbling
I
players,
watched the
cross the
Marseille
ball,
game.
score goals.
He
We had
he was
everything.
cooking in the Marseille game.
You forget cooking in Marseille, he
He's
Already.
cooking anywhere
cooking,
he
Yeah,
goes,
yeah.
yeah.
bro. Man, first season back after 2 years, bro, and he get nominated for team of the season. Where that has happened? In Spain. Nominated
Exactly,
for
Oh,
team
man.
of the season in Spain. Man, bro, piece of bro, the quality over quantity any day of the week, yes, bro. And I being so real. But at the same time, guys, we could sit here, me and Peter, bro. There's my big brother here, guys. If all you don't know Peter, this guy below
mm,
me here, this
We're
guy
Man
is the John.
United.
You know, I
No,
just
we're
telling all you
real.
know.
We're
You
Man
know, we might
United.
disagree
What
on
we want,
something, but this
guys,
is big bro here. Let you all know
we,
one
we
time.
want Man United to be back where we should be. That's it.
Exactly.
This is why
But
we argue at times, because our passion wants this to be back
yes,
where it should
yes,
be.
Sancho,
Yeah.
yes.
But the people in power have to make them decisions to put our asses where it should be. And
100%.
sometimes you have to do the hard decisions to put you where
Listen,
you want to
guys.
be.
Listen,
Yeah.
when last
Selling
season,
Mason Greenwood to appease the snowflakes was not the in thing to do. I'll just say
no,
that. Yeah.
yo,
Bro.
listen. Last season, the losses we suffered, bro. Where we finished, bro. Chelsea finished above us.
Yeah, that happened.
Liverpool finished above us.
That was
Arsenal
always going to
finished
Yeah.
happen, man.
above us, bro. Bro. But
We're not going to get top four, guys.
Yeah,
You've
but we'll
got
win the Europa
Liverpool,
League, so I will
Manchester
be good.
City, Arsenal, Chelsea, Aston Villa, Tottenham, probably Newcastle, and West Ham. West Ham's done more than anyone. Don't
West
sleep
Ham will
on
also
West Ham.
win 2 games,
Don't
though.
sleep
I
on
feel like
West
we're
Ham,
gonna pay
yeah.
for that Wamba Saka deal. We gonna feel it with that Wamba
No,
Saka
no,
deal.
no,
I
not
feel
at
Of
it.
course
all,
we
bro.
are.
You're not
We're gonna
even
feel
going to
it for
miss
Wamba
that.
Saka,
But
bro.
at the same time, what I would say is this, guys. How the season go, the season will go. You know what I mean? We make some decisions. You know, of course, there's decisions I like, dislike. Same with Peter, same with G Will, same with you, Rasta. You know, everybody have decisions that we liked. I looking forward to seeing this youth man get some game time in the Carabao Cup, to be fair. You know what I mean? I've heard a lot from some friends who, you know, they're huge African football fans. You know what I mean? And I heard a lot about this young man. I watched a few games back. If you guys want to check him out yourselves, you could go to the archives. Just type in
Is this
FIFA.menu.archives.
Tony guy?
You should be able to get into a link that will be able to look back at some of the games. You have to look back for Mali games in the under 17 tournament that played earlier this year. So, but take a look at him. You know, he does have a very good variety. He offers a lot. You know, he reminds me of one of them big time, you know, DMs are kind of like a Claude Makelele because he's physical,
Yeah.
he's very good on the ball. He could do it.
Oh, God, I wish we could sign a Claude Makelele. Sweet Jesus.
Bro, if this guy develop more into that, Peter, trust me, bro. The dude.
I can't believe Real Madrid sold Makelele to Chelsea back in the day. I really can't.
Bro, somebody play. You know, lots of people don't even know that, you know, Peter. So people don't even know we sell PK to Barcelona. You know, fans don't know. Our fans don't know that, bro.
Well, PK wanted to go back home though. He wanted to go back to Spain.
He wanted to go back, but sometimes, bro, when in certain situations, you had to read the room, bro. You know, not
Bro, but look at the situation. Remember when Ronaldo was back there in early 2000? There's whispers of him going to Real Madrid, right? But look, there's a point. There's a point I'm trying to make. Fergie said, no, not yet. We need to win the Champions League. Not yet. We need to win the champion. And that year we won the Champions League, bro. I got out of school that day and I ran home just to watch that Champions League game. So bro, like, all I want is for this season, I want the players to play like they mean it, bro. That's all I want. That's all I want. Just play like y'all mean it, because we buy the kits, we watch the TVs, everything, bro. We come on YouTube and we talk about it, bro. I just want the players to play like they mean it, bro.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
Oh, talking about
kids, if we go down fighting.
That's
it.
100%.
Hold on, guys. Come on.
We never can beat everyone, but we go down fighting.
Yeah. And
that's all we want, guys, isn't it?
Yes,
that's all we want.
Yes, bro. Bro, I live in America, bro. I've been a Man United fan since I was 7 years old, bro. 7, and I'm 31. So like the quality of players we have is not that great, but we have to work with what we got. But I want these players to play like they mean it, bro. So when you put on that badge,
you know what?
Respect
you know
the badge.
What? Thank you for saying that. The quality of players aren't great. You look at other teams that aren't called Manchester United. I won't say the names. Yeah, they're on lesser money. The players they've got and the names, and they play as a team. That's all we're asking. Is you play as a team.
Just all right.
Just play as a team.
I just got my away kit.
When you get on the green pitch, you play as a team. That's all us, the fans, want you to do. Play as a team.
Yep.
If you want to be, when you get off the park and go in the locker room and you hate each other, we'll go hate each other there. But on the pitch, we want to see you be together, united, if you pardon the pun, Manchester United, and play together and give us your best.
Yes. And I feel like we need to be... We'll say that again?
You get your pack too, Peter?
Oh, yeah. Official membership. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just come this week.
I've just come, bud. Nice one. Nice.
You know
what, Mark? Dude, as a season ticket holder, we don't get that package.
You just get the other one?
You know, your official membership.
Yeah,
bundle you got. Yeah. The box, we don't get that as a season ticket holder.
So explain what is that? Explain that to me.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Right, me and my cousin share a season ticket, right? So this season, my cousin have the ticket. I just taking games from him and buying tickets otherwise. So when we both go into games, but when you have a season ticket holder, you don't get one of these,
No, you don't.
Uh-huh.
No.
right? This
So
is when you
if
have
you're a member,
premium
if you're a
membership or like
membership, if
yeah,
you're like
Yeah.
on the
or
app.
hospitality.
Official members, yeah.
You just get these things for official membership and hospitality. So
So how much it costs each month?
it's not
£70
as bad.
a year.
£70 a year. You pay once, and you pay it like in May, and then you just renew it every May. And every time you renew it,
So
it's give you like a 10%
I
discount.
wonder if I could get that over here because I know.
Yeah, they will mail it to you. It will probably
No,
But
no,
you
come
no,
to
do
no,
you.
no.
get quality
I,
goods in
I
it, Mark,
could
don't you?
do it on the app.
Yeah, you could do it on the app.
Okay, 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 okay,
Just
okay,
make sure
okay.
you address everything set properly on the app because they will mail it
Hmm.
directly to you. So it'll probably arrive in a month.
So, bro, you
Probably.
got a free jersey. Yeah,
No.
free jersey.
This I ordered, but
Okay, okay, okay.
yes,
Because
I got a red. You see, you know the play. You see the plain red jersey. You have just have the Man United
yeah,
logo.
This one.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, one of those.
yeah.
It's just a
I
plain
got
red
that.
jersey with a Man United logo, without the Adidas here. It's not the game kit. It's just a plain red jersey markup United. It's like a training kit.
Okay,
This one
okay,
is the home kit.
okay. Because I have the home. I have the home kit from last season. The home kit from the other season. I have the new home kit, and I have the away kit with Garnacho on the back.
Yeah, so this is the
Oh,
home kit here. So it good day
Yep,
be
I
Sunday.
got that.
A good day
I
be
got
Sunday,
that.
guys. We will be
I
battling,
got that.
balling Sunday.
And I'm thinking of getting the third kit,
Oh, the
the
third
white
kit,
and
man,
red.
is lit.
I'm gonna
Third
get that.
kit is the best,
It is the best,
believe me.
bro, but it didn't have my size, bro.
But this is the dilemma I got. I don't know if I should have a number on the back or just leave it plain.
Just leave it plain,
Just leave
bro.
it plain, bro.
yeah, I'd leave it plain, bro.
All right.
Until we win a league, bro. I leave in mine plain, bro. I only do
You
this.
know what, dude? Just put number 7 and name on the back. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
you can do
Mm,
saying?
that too, bro. Put number 7 and put your own last name.
all right.
But
All
yeah.
right.
So, you know what, guys? I'm gonna check out now, Mark and
Yo,
Stringer.
Peter, you're about to close the show, bro. Thanks for
I'm
coming.
gonna
Big up to
do
everybody.
on my own channel, Alien Red Devils. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do my pre-match prediction because obviously I'm at the game at Old Trafford on Sunday.
Mm,
And you can hear my thoughts and things about that, man. So
that's what, bro.
we will
Listen,
see.
after one,
Anyway,
Peter, you're gonna see
whatever
my
happens,
Christmas in the
glory,
sky.
glory, Man United.
United. Yes.
Nice.
Glory, Man United always, guys. To be fair, guys, what I mean, like as much as we might argue about certain things, dislike certain things, at the end of the day,
We all want the
we
same
all want
thing.
the same
Thing.
thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we
We're
do.
the pride of the North, bro. We are the pride
Yeah.
of the North, and Manchester will always be red. Like
Always
to me,
remember this. At least we haven't got 115
in
cheat codes
charges.
above our head.
No,
Exactly.
we don't. No, we don't. Me, Manchester is red, bro. I don't acknowledge City. Yeah, I don't acknowledge them. I don't really. I don't. They have a Pep Guardiola. That's it. That's
That's
it.
it. Yeah. When Pep's gone, City's done. They're done.
Yep.
Yeah,
Bro,
They're
after
done.
Pep gone to
isn't
City
it
done,
after
bro.
this season? Pep said that he might leave after this season anyway.
Yeah.
Hundred
Yeah.
Yeah,
percent, he done,
because
bro.
look what happened when Pep left Barcelona.
Big up our youth. What's
The
good,
only thing
bro?
which I'm finding funny is that Man City said that they're going to sue the Premier League if they come at them at 115.
I don't
Yeah,
know about the
I hope
injuries, but we haven't
I
got
hope they get
Casemiro coming, so
relegated to the third division, bro. I hope
Yeah.
they do.
you never know. I mean,
You know what, guys? Yeah, you know what? They've got the league, the English FA have got no choice. They punished Everton not once but twice, and they punished Nottingham Forest.
But
Yeah,
they didn't punish Chelsea
even
or
if Man
City.
City can prove half of the charges against them were wrong, that still means half of the charges were
right.
right against them.
Yeah,
They've got to
Hmm.
be punished. This is crucial in
So
football, man.
you mean to
This
tell
is
me
where
if
football
they lose,
pivots.
right? If they lose, remember that season we came second, so they're gonna have to strip them of that
Season,
trophy.
bro, is one
Yeah,
under Oli, is one under
And
Hosea,
we
bro.
gonna have to get that trophy if
It's
they
two
strip them of
seasons, bro.
that
Not just
trophy.
one. It's one under Oli and one under Jose. Jose finished
So
second.
so so
I'll
we,
tell
so
you what,
basically we
guys.
be owed 2 trophies.
I'll
Yep.
tell you what. I'll go back in the day. Listen to this. Back in the day, when it was the beginning of the Premiership,
Mhm.
Swindon Town got promoted to the Premiership. They were managed by Glenn Hoddle because they had financial irregularities. They got dropped to leagues.
I
Go
heard
check it
about
up.
that.
No, I check. I know what you're talking about, bro. I
You
remember
know,
Hmm.
don't you,
that
Mark? You know,
kind of
don't you?
killed
Yeah,
Swindon Town,
go
bro. They
check it
never
up.
make it
And
back after that.
that was the only time Swindon Town have ever got promoted to the top league in English football, and they had it snatched away from them for
Wow.
financial irregularities. That's back in the day. So this was going on then, back in the day. So go Google it now or Wikipedia, and you'll find out
Hundred
what happened
percent.
to them. This is Manchester City's punishment coming. If we
Yeah,
do not punish them, and I don't hate Man City, don't get me wrong, I don't. They're my rivals, I don't hate them. But if you've broken the rules and broken the law,
Yep.
then you should be punished. That's
Hundred.
it.
yep,
100%.
100.
yep,
100%, bro. No, no
100%
ifs,
on
ands,
that.
and buts there.
Because at the end of the day, they were nobodies before, and they'll
Yeah,
go back to being nobodies. Only thing is, they got Pep Guardiola. That's it.
that's
To me,
it.
they're a
The
bunch
thing
of
is, will
nobodies.
Pep stay if Man City have to be relegated like Rangers? Rangers had to start off back into the third division
Well,
of the
non-league, dude. Rangers were non-league.
exactly. So
Yeah,
that so
Hmm.
Man City
I
should have
remember
to
that.
go
They had
back
a
down
bunch
there.
of Trinidadian players playing for Rangers when they get
yeah.
demoted to the non-league.
You know what, Wolf. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
from Chester in the UK.
yeah,
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 my team was the Phoenix Club. My own team, Chester. We lost the name
Hmm.
Chester City because
yeah,
when you come as a Phoenix Club, you can't use your previous name like Rangers have. They're called Rangers FC, not Rangers. You
yeah,
can't
exactly.
once you go bankrupt, you can't use your original name by
Yep,
law. Chester
Hmm.
went up. We went into 8 leagues from the top.
wow.
Hello,
Hmm.
we got into the League Two, and then we fell back again.
Yeah, yeah,
But you know, we're a small club. But the point is what you're saying, Wolf. Yeah, this is the punishment you face when you
yep,
face these. You can literally be taken out of existence.
yep.
Yeah, bro.
And
And
then
this
also,
is a
would the
warning, guys, for Man United with the Glazers. We're 1 billion in debt. That could happen to us.
mhm.
Hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, 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 100. Just
Don't worry,
hopefully the
It's
Peter.
Glazers will be
crazy.
gone.
In the next
Hopefully
10 years,
Ineos
I
will
go
buy.
had the 10 billion to buy United. So give them some time. Trust me. Let them wait for me. I come in. I come in fit.
Bro, like Sunday game, I just want the players to play like they mean it, and we have a good game. That's all I want. That's it. That's
Yeah.
it. That's all I want.
I'm
Cause
hoping
bro,
for a win, but tell you the truth, with the way that we've been playing, and especially in the last game, we got beat 1-0. I
Hundred
don't know.
percent. But
yeah.
guys, the cold taking over right now. How'd it go?
That's it.
All right, bro.
Very
Cheers,
good,
lads.
guys. So
All right,
nice
Stay
man.
guys.
football.
Take it
Take
Big
it
easy.
up to
easy.
all of you for joining. Thanks so much for coming by. 100%, my
Who
guy.
are we?
It
Cheers,
is
Mark, for inviting
Manchester.
me,
Who
bro.
are
Manchester.
we? Manchester. Who are we?
And we
Manchester. Who
Manchester,
are we?
we Red
Manchester.
Who
Devils,
are we?
Manchester
Red
United.
Devils,
So, guys,
Red Devils.
it's been a long transfer window. It's finally over. Hopefully, we
Good.
see
Get the football on.
much
Get
better
it on.
Let the
performances than we
games
actually
begin.
think. Hopefully, the team do much better than we all actually think as well. Hopefully, we are pleasantly surprised by some of the performance of the new additions as well as the youngsters coming through because these guys provide that unknown factor. So, guys, you know what I mean? Stay tuned for more. Your boy will be back. Peter will be back. G Wolf will be back. Rasta Sox is here. Mental Ball Game will be joining us as well this season. He promised, so he will be here. Big up to all of you joining in the comments. Big up to Courtney French. Big up to Hayden Pro as well. I know it's late, guys. I know I started late. Big up to all of you for coming in. Big up to Akut Alier. Big up to Wizard, Sadek Rahman. Big up to you, broski. Big up to everybody who came in tonight. Big up to Drex. Big up to Halftime with Vegeta. Big up to David T. Big up to everyone in the chat, guys. Hope you have a good night. You know, you might be disappointed by some of the moves in the transfer window so far. But guys, don't be despondent just yet. The season is still early. It's just 2 games. There's 36 more. We should be doing well. There's also the Europa League. I hope we win. So maybe if we get 5th and we win the Europa League, defend the FA Cup, we still have a good season. 4 cups in 3 seasons. That should be fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nice.
Basic. You know what I'm saying, guys? So big up to all of you. Have a good night. Be safe out there. We
Cheers,
will
all.
see you
All
all
right.
tomorrow.
Yes.
Tomorrow I'm going to be
Later.
trying to put together a
See you later,
stream
bro.
with this guy Paul, who does a lot of finance and accounting. We're going to talk about how the money was spent, what was happening, what was possible. You know, how does it benefit United going forward? Maybe we might be able to do the stream tomorrow. If not, we'll do it on Monday. But big up to all of you guys because the match preview is coming at midday as well. So, you know, if you guys have the
Midday
time,
for
join
you.
us for the match preview.
Midday what? Midday what time? Because you know you guys are like 6 hours ahead of me.
Oh, well, it would probably be like about, 7 a.m. or 9 a.m. your time, around there, somewhere around there.
Okay, yeah,
Right?
I'll be up by then. I'll be up.
All right, big up, bro. G
All right,
Wolf.
bro.
Guys, don't forget to check out G Wolf Gaming. He's elite. Trust me, much better
All
than
right.
I am. Check
Cheers,
him
bro.
out. And big up to Peter Alien Red Devils, guys. Check out his channel for the live match day vlogs. Big bro out there doing the business. You know what I mean? G Wolf covering the gaming. And you know what? Your boy here covering all the live streaming and watch along. So come through. Join us. You know what I mean? Smash a like and subscribe. Don't forget, we will be here live for the watch along on match day on Sunday. It's going to be a big game. I expect United to win. But you know what, guys? At the end of the day, glory, glory. Man United, win, lose, or draw. Man United forever. You know how it goes. We'll catch you guys later. Big up to all of you. And we'll see you all later on, guys. Big up.